Hello and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon and me after a long absence of videos. Yeah, I've been busy and I did try the new message thing that I noticed on the channel, but I don't know if anybody's read it, so I'll just say it here once. I was quite busy the last few days, and I will also be the coming weekend. It's like the only day that I'm able to record anything this week. So, this will be the video that I just recorded, and probably one for tomorrow, and that's about it, till at least Monday, and it might even be till Tuesday, so, just so you know, service announcement. Anyway, yeah, so the park then, huh? It's been a while, logically, so let's get a few checks done, like, how's the vomit, how's the vandalism? Seems to be not that clean over here. Though, stuff also isn't broken, so it's clean enough, I guess. How does it look over here? There's a few specks of vomit in places, but nothing too crazy. I don't think that it's too crazy for our guests either. I don't see that much stuff broken, so... well, there's a few things here, but all in all the benches pretty much survived, so that seems good. How's the pricing of the rides? Do we need to adjust stuff? That's the big question. So far, it doesn't seem like it, you know? People are still rowing, people are still going on all the... Well, of course, not this one, but this we just tested, the Whispers of Doom, so we're definitely not... gonna see stuff over there yet in terms of pricing adjustment needs. Okay, so then let us have a look at the rides and the queue times specifically. It's only Psychosis that's a little bit long, the rest is all good. How's the profits looking? Oh, nice. 3 in the 10,000. I love it. I think it's excellent. And quite a good few, around the 5,000, which is also not bad. Okay, and just open, people on ride, and a few broken down, just the 2. But the unliving Daywalker just broke down, so that doesn't count. Eggheads, what are you... Oh! Nice! Oh! Whoa, very nice. Guys, I got plans all of a sudden. See this lake over here? We are going to utilize it. We're gonna do cool stuff with the lake here. Because we can, and therefore we shall. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. I have a plan, ladies and gentlemen. What I noticed last time was that the guest amount isn't really going up that quickly anymore. I mean, we've been racing to the 1200, but we need the last 300 in the next 2 years. But what I think is that that's going to be the most difficult part. I do have a plan for it, and the go-karts is kind of complementary to that plan. So... yeah, this is gonna be good. This is really gonna be good. So, but we're not there yet. I think what we should do first is get ourselves some path expansion, because I have the go-karts planned for over here, but I also have something planned for over here, mainly a duo coaster, because I think that's what we should do. By the way, eggheads. No, there's still more thrill rides to research, so I guess we'll just leave them to it. But yeah, we're gonna expand the path, and we already did some kind of expansion over here. I think what we should do is just extend it a bit like over here. I think that's where I want the path to go, so we'll see that it happens. Right, path, be over where I want it to be. You need to be gone. And then down. I don't want anything closing. Really, this is gonna be an annoying to construct, basically. And then it should be like this. This should be alright. All I need to do now is just remove the dang green bark skins, basically. And then we'll just, yeah, for now we'll leave it at over here, this area. Let us quickly get some handy dudes out here, because of course right now there is no one doing anything here. And that needs to change at least. Yeah, this will be enough for now. Also, you know what? I thought for a moment we did not have a second guard and entertainer and stuff, but we do, so that's alright, we're covered. Now this bit does need some facilities. Let us get at least 2 toilets out here, because yeah, you know, we want the award, so we need to get them. We just cannot go without a few proper toilets, you know. That's basically what it comes down to. There, nice. Also, we shall benchify it up a little. Very nice. Do some trash cans as well. Maybe one more there. Get like a apple candy thing at least out there. Nice. Get a drink thing out here as well. Nice. There. Also get like another food thing out here, like maybe a chicken joint. There. Nice. Right, okay, so we seem to have the basic setup over here. Oh, and look who's left the park. Speaking about that, I think what we should do... By the way, did I open everything? I mean, I was just rushing through here to, you know, get the facilities done. No, I did open them. Alright, alright. No, but speaking about this, let's check on the guests, you know, because I think that basically... pretty much everybody's left. So, you know what? Let's get a few new guests for the park, right? Or is everybody leaving right now? Oh yeah, it seems like we have nobody to get into the park. So, you know what? By the way, this should be... No, this is not F1 fan. 1. Where? I can't even see him. We should be able to at least see him, right? He should be somewhere here. No, I don't really know. He might also be. Oh yeah, there you are. You're not. Oh, but you're not happy, but you spent all your money. We'll get back to naming a few guests in a moment. For now, what we're gonna do with this new area is we're gonna pair up a coaster, and I think it's gonna be a wooden one. Maybe a wooden twister one too, but I think for now we're gonna stick with a wooden one. And what I kind of want to do with it is, well, actually, what I wanted to do with it, but now that I look at this area from this view, all of a sudden I'm rethinking the plans. What I want to do was have a coaster with the station below ground, and then have it emerge from this hillside here, and then basically go up a little and then curve here, you know. And what we're then gonna do is interweave the go-karts track with this coaster a little. So I actually have like a few cool things I want to do. Not sure if we're gonna be able to pull them off the way I wanted them to. So maybe we'll do it a little bit different than I had first anticipated. Think for a moment. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna have the first coaster be on this line with the entrance and exit like somewhere over here on this side, and we're gonna pair it up. So let's get this sorted, shall we? Also, the coaster is definitely going to require music. That's another thing that I already now have determined. Alright, nice. And we'll do one straight bit and then another station bit. We also don't really need such a long station, as we are only gonna have one train, so that it cannot crash. Right, now then, and now we're gonna do the thing everybody dislikes me doing, and I like it. We're gonna make the ugly lifts, or well, ugly. I don't think they're ugly, so therefore I'm doing them. Also, I don't think we really need to go this high with the lift, so we're just gonna do one more lift section. And then here's what I want to do, you know, so I'll give away the secrets. Basically, what I want is like with 2 spaces in between them. What I want is the water splash in the water, basically, and then we can have the go-karts go all around it. And then we'll just make some 2 cool coasters, which usually I pair them up and have them do their own thing. This time I'm gonna try and design them in such a way that we can actually have 2 tracks running alongside. That's gonna require a little bit of careful designing, so yeah, I might not succeed at all. But we'll see. Oh, and this of course does not have helixes. So instead, what we'll do is we'll go down. Now, let me see here, because basically what we need is we need to curve it around and have this thing happen over here. So we need to move all the way over here, make the curve, and then have it happen. Or move it here, curve it around the tower. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Which means all of a sudden we're gonna be having like a steep drop. Not that steep. And then, yeah, something like this. And then, are we like right above the, yeah, we are right above the water slide. So that's basically a no-go for us. That's what it's telling me. And then, right. And now with like a tight curve. And then we should be able to, let us see how we line up. Oh, I think this is perfect for like the inner one. Yeah, and remember, we're gonna have one next to this who's basically gonna try and stay as close to the track as possible. But of course we're gonna have a wider curve here. So yeah, this is gonna be good. Right, and then have a steep drop here. And now we shall have, wait, I believe this is already what we need here, so, because I just want like the splash. Come on, game. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Nice. Guys, just look how cool this is. Now, obviously, you know how it's made, so... But look how cool this is, right? I love it. I've always wanted to do something like this, and now we had the chance. Nice. So, then what I think we need is like a on-ride photo section. Yes, and right now, what I would really like to do is have this go up around over here, and then back into the underground below, and then resurface, do another cool thing, you know, and then get back to the station somehow. Well, we don't really need to have it be that short either, to be honest, so... What we can see... yeah, that will be murder of our guests if we do that. So, let me see here. And then... Now, I have to take into account that, as for right now, we have the outer curve. So, it might be better if we were to do the wider thing here. Then, oh, already we need to lower. Nice. Look, and now we get into underground area. Now we will still have the track onto the left side. We need to keep this in mind, you know. We can change that up a little if we wanted to. But we need to keep that in mind that we have it on the left side. And you know what? What we're gonna do is, we'll see. We'll probably cross the tracks over here in the underground and then have them emerge from the other side here. Yeah, we're gonna have like a second lift in here. Definitely. So, let's see here. Let's go down to like height 3. And then we'll just have a very wide thingy. Now, if we're gonna do this, then I know for certain that we're gonna run into issues crossing the track. So basically what we need to do is get down here, do the thing, and then lift it up, you know? Look, guys, look, I'm listening to your complaining about the lifting. See what I did here? And then... So if we have it crossed, then we will now have the track on the outside again. Which means that we can do something like this. Let me just see how the lineup is here. Because what we're going to have is... we're going to have these line of tiles. With the other track on this side. And we're gonna have like in between, like one track in between here. So in theory, for the go-karts, this would be perfect. Nice. Alright, yeah, very good. And then now we're gonna do this, because I hate supports. Look, nice. I like it. Very nice. And then what we should be able to do alright, let me quickly see here, because right now I'm a bit like, okay, so now we need a good plan. If we were to go back to the station, which I think we should be aiming for right now, how cool would it be if we were able, because remember, we're gonna have to cross tracks again. What if we were to do this over here in this area by having the track go a little bit lower, and then basically, what's the track height of this curve? This is also height 11. We are, I believe, above this track. So as long as we stay a little bit lower, we should be good to cross this over here. So let me see here. If I were to... That's not gonna happen. So... basically, this would need to happen. And then the other... Yeah, but... Right, see, this is the problem. I wanted to go below this bit here, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So what it comes down to is like the other track needs to make the crossing. So it needs to be on the right, because it's over here on the right and it needs to be on the right again. So I'm doing it wrong too. I'm doing it wrong. So let me see, because basically the other track needs to cross below here and this one needs to get down, and then, yeah, hold on a second. We need to do it like this, and then do an S-bend. And this is the way how we should do this track design. And then get into the underground. Nice. Yeah, this is the way that the thing should go. And then we'll go straight for a bit so that we can safely pass around. Now we need the white curve. Oh, hello there, track. Hold on a second. This needs to go one lower, else we're gonna run into issues. Also, why don't we do it the other way around, you know, and go like this. And then, hold on a second, I'm doing it wrong again. Because this needs just to be a curve like that. Because I have the track on the inside right now. And then, yeah, let's not do any breakneck arrangements, right? Also, how are we for lining up to the station? I think we're one off with this, so... But are we gonna go back right away? No, we're not. We are gonna stay into the underground for just a little bit. Because remember, we have the track on the inside, outside over here. I just want to go like around and then get back. So let's see that we pull that one off. Should be pretty doable right now. Let's go down one more. Just for safety, right? And then, okay, so... yeah, hold on a second. This needs to be down like straight away. Same like this. Now this should work. And then line ourselves up right for getting back to the station. And then S-bend. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. You know what I should do here? Is lift it. Else we're really gonna be having issues. Lift it. And then lift it some more. There. Nice! I think that this is a pretty solid coaster design, if I may say so myself. Is it gonna attract... Wow, I guess we are not getting any guests whatsoever with this. Also, we have a 3D cinema, but we still can get more through, right? So that's good. Nice, okay. I think this coaster should be really good. We're gonna see. I haven't really kept check on my guest count, but it seems like it hasn't moved at all. That's not really that good. How good are you? Ooh, not far off from Grand. Definitely one of our better coasters, though. I like it. What we need for this one, though, is like, we need to, yeah. Hello, entrance. Can I has you here now? Yes. And then, hello, exit. Can I has you here now? Yes. Nice! Okay, so this has the one train with only 7 cars. You know what that tells me? That we should go back to the drawing board and maybe remove like these last 2 bits, you know? And add like more station platform to it. And now I want to see... No, that's not what I want to see. Oh, this one, that's the real limit actually. Huh, okay. Okay, I guess so. Well, since we only have 1 train, I am gonna be curious to see what the... No, what the results will be from the test drive. What we also need to do, of course, is hook this thing up. Let me see. Also, just out of curiosity, we have had the go-karts, the cinema, and the roto drop, all that we need to build. So we're definitely going to get some of those rides over here as well. You know, I'm thinking like maybe the cinema over here, something like it, you know. But first of all, we just need to get this over here. And then also that. Else it's not gonna work out all that well. Come on. And then we also don't really need to make this ultra long in terms of queue. However, I am quite curious. I don't think we will have succeeded in doing so, but we might have our coaster be rainproof. Not entirely sure about that though. Nice. Right. It all makes it through here. Very good. So far I like it. Especially that we've managed to pull this one off. This I'm really, really, really proud of. Now I always wanted to do a section like this and we did it. Nice. Nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, what we need over here, because this is also like the continuation of our path expansion. So, let us just get this out here. And even though we don't really need it, we are definitely going to get like a fix mechanic here. But that's more for like keeping the thing, you know, running like all the time. Than that we really need it for like the security and the you know, the lives of the guests basically. But oh well. Right, let us get back to Rollercoaster 1, which is currently doing the test run, which at 70 kilometers an hour. Can we say something about like the vertical G's? Yeah, that it's not really that bad. Everything is like well below 3 Gs, this one included. Lateral Gs, how's this going? Nah. No real weird spikes so far. So far so good. Let us set this one up, right? So, first of all, this needs to be 10 minutes, yes. This we've already set up. I just want to know, there's no weird launching mode. Somebody actually mentioned like the you know, the, where did we build it? Yeah, here, the thing, you know, the Sweet Dreams actually has like this weird launching mode that we could also try and do, but I don't really feel like doing that. So right, why don't we call this, oh, and this is by the way an homage to you know, the game that kept me from recording for 2.5 years. So we're gonna call this Betrayal. And if you know what that is referring to, then you'll know what. Yeah, then you know. You are in the know. Also, I think this, you know, we'll wait it a little bit. I don't think it will be too extreme. I think we've built a fairly decent coaster here. So yeah, let's just open it. I think it's safe to do. Now, I don't really recall the exact colors of the league, but they were kind of brown-greenish. Happens to fit greatly over here in this park. Definitely gonna run with those colors for this coaster. So, and then with a little bit speck of gold. I like it. And then some more spooky, eerie greenness to it, you know, for the cards. Yeah. Alright, so Betrayal is a thing. Also, our go-karts is gonna be a thing. Let us see where we exactly now still have room to build the thing, because I had plans for this track, and I might have made it a little bit more difficult with the coaster in place right now. Let me see, where is the path? Path is like on the water basically, and it seems like there is a little bit of space in between here. Because I kind of wanted the go-kart station to be over here. I think we can still do it and just have it start like over here. It's gonna be a single go-kart track, so let us just build it, right? Let us get like a really highly rated go-kart track. I think we should definitely be able to pull that one off. So there we go. This is gonna be it basically, and we'll just what we'll do with regards to the entrance, because we need to. I believe this is at like height 6 right now. What we're at with the no, it's also height 7, same as the path here. So we don't really need a long queue. So I think we'll be good if we put it here and then here. Nice. Right. Okay. So here we go then, huh? First of all, let's visit the path. And then get up to... water slide in the way. Alright then. So we'll just get around the water slide, huh? If that's the way of it, fine. And that will be the way of it. Now we are below the thingy. Which... oh, we are not actually. I thought we were. Yeah, 3D in 2D is like really, really tricky. But this is so much the thing that I wanted to do with this go-kart. Like, oh, you don't even know how much I wanted to do this as like a track design element, you know. Have it run like right next to the track. I think that's just amazing, you know. Really cool track design already. Cannot be any better at all. And then go like this here. Like a long straight. And now definitely we do not want to block off any possible future you know, roller coaster tracks that we have to build for the paired up one to Betrayal, of which we should have almost grand. This is definitely going to become a grand coaster. Let me just tell you that much. I thought it would be on its own, which... because I'm gonna blame the other coaster for this, but you know, like, because we are gonna build the other coaster like right next to this one, therefore I feel like it's not a grand on its own, but we're close. Though, by the way, max positive vertical G is above the 3. When we looked at it, it did not have like a spike that had that. Probably over here, actually. I think what's happened is that we had this extreme spike over here because we go down with speed and then, you know, we go down even further. So I think the spike is in this bit. 9.25. It shouldn't matter that much for the ratings, but it is a very intense coaster, which I don't think is bad, actually. I don't think that it's a bad thing to have another really intense coaster, because we don't have that many of those really intense coasters. So, yeah, nice, nice. Anyway, continuing on with the go-kart tracks, I'm already having like a brainwave here about how the thing's gonna be. It's gonna be above the existing track. And then basically it's gonna be like this. Alright. With another very long straight. And then all the way over here. Nice. And then hugging the coast a little bit more. And then also going a little bit over here. Oh, crap. Maybe not. Also, if you hear weird noises, yes, I'm doing the laundry again. I know, I'm doing it again. Right. And then, you know, have like a few cool track elements in there. And then... because how did we exactly think this one out? I think that over here at this point in the coaster, because we return from the underground section that we go in over here, I think we figured this one to be like right next to this track. So it's not gonna be in between. It would be cool though, because then we're just layering the... yeah, let's aim for like in between actually. That means like this. And then... didn't really want to do that. So, how can I open up the park thing whilst I'm not at the entrance? But fine, whatever. Now here's the question. The track right now isn't really that long. How cool would it be if we were able to go with the track over here in this area? However, I feel like trying and doing that is gonna be difficult. Succeeding at it even more so. Because basically what we would need to do, if we can even see it at all, is go over here. This is okay. Go up. And then get below this. It should be doable. Question is, how are we gonna get back? Because once we're over here, we would then need to either build the go-kart track like all the way above this mountain or this. But you know what? Let's do that. we're gonna go bonkers with this go-karts, guys. But like I said, I have discovered the signs of the go-karts, so I know how it works. So we're gonna do our magics with it. Wait. This means that I can do this now. And actually do this. And then... Nice. Done. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can I just say that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we just now have the most amazing go-kart tracks ever. Because look what we do with it. And now we're gonna get like back to the station with it, you know. Chicane in there, you know, some cool track elements. Like another chicane. Nice. And now it's just racing back towards the station time. Yep. You just go down this massive hill and then there is all of a sudden, you know, like an hairpin. Like right after you speed along, go down and then you're like, oh crap, hairpin. Oh, nice. I like it. I like it. Right. So now, speaking about the go-kart track, huh? How cool is this section? We went bonkers with it and succeeded. If I may say so myself, I think we succeeded. We did not make the park more beautiful at all, but we do have some really cool rides. Also, we should name like a few guests, because we had a few leaving the park. So guest 1710, you will be Gravity. Yes. Welcome to the park. Also, let me put the infos on you. And furthermore, let's add like a... Oh, wow, they are leaving quite a bit. We should check out on what's happening with that, you know. Because, I mean, sure, we're getting guests because we're building amazing rides. But they should not be leaving like this in such droves, so... Also, guest 1703, you will be Robin Scholand. There you go. The information on. And you know what? You as well. Are you leaving? No, you are entering the park. You're a bit tired, but airport 4444 with the 4 4s. You will also be in the park. Welcome here, matey. Right. All we need to do now is just basically hook up the entrance and exit here. Yeah, about that. Yeah, how did we figure this one out exactly? Let me see. I believe this should be the easiest view here. Come on. Game. Yeah, that's it. And that should hook it up. And that's also like the way how I want it to go. I mean, I can't even see what the hell we're doing, but fine. Oh, nice. Nice. Very nice. I like this. Good. Okay. Well, the go-karts then, huh? Definitely not gonna be 3... Oh, no. Also not 5 laps. It will take like forever. I pray that this is below like the 5-minute mark that we set for a go-kart. Man, is this cool. Like, it is going to be such a slippery track. I really like it. I think we did excellent over here. And in theory, we should also have added more to the ratings of the downhill extreme. Probably not, but whatever. Now then, I think we are ready to open this one up. Why don't we call this one Hell Racer? Yeah, Racer. Like that. Now, if we go with Hellraiser, which isn't really creepy and ghosterly, it's more like demonically, but fine, you know. But if we go with this name, would this... Oh, that's not that bad, really. Just as like a... Because there isn't that many supports, it's not bad, you know. It's definitely not bad. And then, yeah, different colors per car, most definitely. But also, if we were to go with like... No. I meant the tires. What if we were to go with like... these tires? I don't even know. The tires seem to stay black, but there's like some kind of lining around it or something. I don't know. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go with this. Wait, hold on a second. Didn't we just name you Airport 444? I believe we did. I don't know what happened really, but fine. Anyway, guys, I think that we have an excellent new 2 rides added to the park, and we're gonna add even more. It's only June year 2, and we have room and plans for a second coaster right over here. But for that and more, it's gonna be next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.